I'm a rock star, I'm a rage like rail. I ain't taking L's in Madden all year.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all some gameplay from me playing on Players Lounge. Now, if you like the type of videos, please drop a like on the video, go ahead, drop a sub, and turn on those post notifications. Now, right here, as you can see me on my phone right here. This is the Player Lounge app for any of y'all that might not know. So right here, you can see I got restricted teams. So I was trying to do like maybe 49ers where it wasn't restricted, but I couldn't get no matchups. I said 49ers Chiefs. But anyways, while we searching right here waiting for a match, I want to go ahead and show y'all my Seahawks lineup, because this is the team I'm going to be playing with, because I wanted to do the Chiefs. Of course, I know I like the Chiefs if I'm going to be playing for money, but I'm not able to. So we're just going to do the Seahawks right here. So y'all kind of look at my lineups. I like pretty much speed, as y'all know, pretty much like every Madden player. And I really wanted to put this person right here. I wanted to put King in, but see, the thing about King is that he just doesn't have enough awareness in zone coverage for me. I don't really feel like he's that great of a player unless it's for speed. Now, as you can see right here, we do get a matchup against Robert for Walton. So as you can see, if I win, I'll win $18, because if y'all don't know, Player Lounge does take taxes out. I mean, that's fine though. So right here, we're gonna wait for them to send a friend request, all that, to show y'all the rules. You know, all Madden, 4-minute quarters, no Excel clock. And so now we're just sitting at this screen waiting on him. So actually, it's a good video. It's gonna be on that screen, so I'm gonna take it off now. But as we go ahead and finish up our roster, he's gonna go ahead and send us an invite in a second here. But that's pretty much my roster right here. So right here, as you can see, we actually got matched up with him, of course. Now he's actually gonna come and play with the Cowboys. So at first, you know, I was thinking he might be a runner, but then he went to Saints playbook right here. So at this point, I'm not too sure what he wants to do, to be honest with you. Then he started changing the stadium, so I'm like, what kind of dude is this? Because I've never seen nobody change the stadium. And I want y'all to see what he picked. This dude actually picked, I can't even pronounce that. So if I have any Mexican subs, I don't know how to pronounce that. So if y'all can help me, that'd be cool, because I've never even seen this stadium before. So all this is new to me. And also, another thing I want to touch on, y'all see I get the Patriots playbook, and I got the Packers defense. Now another thing I want to touch on before the game starts is I was kind of practicing trying to do some live gameplay for y'all, but it's actually kind of hard for me too, because if I'm not streaming, see, streaming is easy for me. Like, I can talk to y'all just like I'm talking now, but for some reason when I go live, it's because I'm so locked in. Like, I'm not talking to anybody, I'm not interacting with anybody, so it's just me and my game, you know. And to me, it's kind of hard for me to actually sit there and have a good commentary for say, or just talking like how I do in my live streams, because at this point I'm focused. Like, I'm trying not to have my emotions get the best of me. But anyway, let's talk about this gameplay though. Right here, you see my wheel route, you see how my wheel route got pressed. I have no idea how he did that. I've been noticing it happening quite a lot, so that's something I've been keeping note on. And right there, I ain't gonna lie to you, I started off really bad. Like, I tried to get a double team, I couldn't get it. So right here, 3rd and 21. Watch this dot right here. So I noticed his linebacker was in the middle third. I call it a dot, but that was one of the most controversial passes I probably threw in a while, just because his middle linebacker was right there. And as you seen that previous play, I just baited his user pretty much. So right there, you get the ball swatted. I'm so sick of that animation, y'all. So right here, 3rd and 2, you get a chop block, roll out, roll out corners, because we're in Madden 20. Watch his stick work though. Ooh, watch out. Watch out. Going dive in the end zone. Come on, man. Hey, I'm getting some stick low key. So watch this. This is low key a smart play by him though. So I did a little pooch kick, and then look, he actually didn't touch it and went out of bounds. So I was like, okay, this dude might really be good. Even though I just doubted him down the field, I was like, maybe he might be good. So right here, he's gonna come back and single back. And also, I'm gonna actually show a lot of defense this drive too. Not this drive, but just the whole game. I'm gonna show a lot of defense and let y'all see his formations and stuff. It's just some things I'm trying to see if y'all like that stuff right here. So you come out and gun wire off trio weak. So right here, I'm thinking he wants the the deep post from this side with that deep in route with that little crosser. So that's what I'm thinking. So right here, I go to my 2-4-5. I believe I'm in cover 4 quarters. And then what I like to do, I like to put my cornerbacks in deep half, and then put my other safety in the third. So that way we can kind of blanket that, and that deep pass is going to push back if he runs that concept. But right there, my linebacker, I went and took him out. So he's going to keep hurrying up offense right here. But after he's done hurrying up, I ended up taking him out, because to me, if you dropping that pick, you need to get out, especially if you're not making a play on it and you got caught on. Now right there, I'm okay with that. If he wants to throw it a drag route, okay, all I gotta do is make a quick adjustment at hard flat, you know, I'm not too worried about that. So I mean, it was a good read by my opponent though. I'm not discrediting him in no way. Now right there, he's gonna run a little power, and of course we're on that. You see nothing but stars lighting up. So I think that's probably the last time he runs this. Now he's gonna come out and pistol bunch, and I actually feel like I have a really good pistol bunch defense. So if y'all want to see this defense, just let me know and I will drop it, because it's pretty fire. I know you see my play art, but if you don't really understand, you know, what zones and what man's doing what, then it's kind of confusing. But right here, this was a mental mistake by me. I thought I had a spy. I normally always put a spy with my D tackle, because I usually substitute a in for my D tackle, and I just clicked the right stick, and as soon as I clicked it, I was like, oh dang, I don't have a spy. So that sent my only dude over there. So that was a mental error on my part. Other than that, I had that play pretty much bagged. And watch this, that's so, you see my dudes just trip over each other like I wonder if that's gonna happen in Madden 21. But anyways, it's 2nd and 3 right here, and right here I'm confident I can hold the door as long as you know, as long as he don't get no fluke. Right there, I figured he wanted to drag, and look what he throws. He still threw that drag anyways. Or if he was trying to throw that corner out, that was a horrible animation they gave him. So 3rd and 3, gonna come in gun empty wide Saints. So at this point, I was curious if I wanted to blitz him, but I'm actually just gonna play coverage right here, because you know, it don't really make sense to blitz on the 9-yard line, because they're gonna try to throw something quick anyways 9 times out of 10. And look at that. How do you not play that? That was a cover 2 on that side. I believe that was a cloud flat. How can a cloud flat not play that? So anyways, just it's 1st and 10, ball on the 5-yard line. So right here, I figured he wanted something quick. Look at that, another drop pick. Like, how many picks am I gonna drop? Like, I don't understand. Are y'all having this problem too? Like, y'all just can't seem to catch picks? But anyways, 2nd and 10, 5-yard line. So I switched up my defense, and let's see if he's gonna throw me another one right here. He tries to roll out the pocket. I send my spy, and I go in place where my spy was, so that way if he threw that, I would have picked it off. So now it's 3rd and goal, and at this point I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like he's gonna try to force something, because he seemed like he hasn't been making really solid reads. It seems like he just, like, in his mind he's like, okay, I want to throw it here, and he throws it there no matter what. That's how I feel like he's playing. And look at that. Like, is that your read? You know, like, there's 3 people right there. So I thought he was gonna take 3, and look at this, he does a play fake, but I don't think, maybe he didn't mean to. I don't know about that. Like, that was really confusing to me. Right there, he went man coverage, so I put a slant, and then I motioned that slant across. I thought he was gonna try to low hit stick tackle, but he didn't, which allowed me to get literally like 6 more yards. So right there, I'm gonna send my receiver in motion. I'm gonna bring him back to the inside, because he was playing man. He toasted him, but I seen that up top get toasted, because that's a man beating post route by my outside receiver. So that's gonna be an easy about 30 yards right there. So now we're driving a little bit. So right here, I got my in route or my corner, and I'm just gonna hit my corner because there's nobody right there. Now that was a smart play by me, because at first, if y'all haven't noticed, I have a running back right there, but the last play I have a tight end, because the tight end he runs that route for me a little better. As right there, I hit my dig route. So, you know, now we're driving, you know, feeling good. 7 out of 9. You know, right here I'm motioning my tight end over. So this was a mental mistake on my part. So I noticed there was tight end get bumped, and I seen his user kind of shoot down, and that kind of made me hesitate a second, because I thought he was actually going to drive on it, but he actually just didn't. So I don't know why he didn't, but we're gonna go ahead and take our 3. I'm cool with that. 10-0. Hold on for a second, y'all, because my headset, I cannot wait till this Yeti comes in, dude. I can't wait. It's so dumb. I wish one of y'all would tell me how to do fix that. Anyways, he's just gonna throw the ball up. Like, how is this not a pick? Like, dude, like I don't know what to do about that. He literally just threw the ball up, double coverage, said, you know what, if I catch it, I catch it. If he catches it, so what? Throw the ball up, dropped off 2 people for him to catch it. Like, these animations are getting crazier and crazier as Madden is coming to an end. For Madden 20, I should say. Anyways, you know, 1st and 10. So right here, I'm thinking he's at least getting 3, right? So I'm like, okay, I can't let him get 7. I know he has 3 in the bag. I thought he was gonna run an out route. That's why you see my user shoot out, and he playmaker that up and never throw it to the person he playmaker. It almost never works. That was working around August, September, October-ish. But after that, most people started realizing, if you playmaker somebody, you're probably gonna throw that. As right there, I don't know what is going on. Like I said, I don't know why this game's acting funny. I guess, you know, maybe they stopped like doing like patches and stuff, because I think sometimes they used to do patches and not tell nobody they're doing patches. But that's what I think is going on. Anyways, he's gonna come back and Singleback wing, and I'm thinking 100% he wants to run the ball right here, because he has not had no success in the air. And of course, he's gonna defy my odds and pass the ball. And look at this, I have a safety sitting right there. How is this not a pick? Like, what do you have to do to get a pick on this game? Is there a cheat code y'all can tell me? Because I would gladly type in that cheat code. So right here, we got 2nd and 10, and after he just threw that little fluke pass, So now I'm just trying to get a little got a little adjusty right there. I sent my blitz, it did not get in, unfortunately, but he did. I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice read that he made with that out route, not even gonna lie. So right here, 3rd and 2, I'm thinking he might want the same thing, so I went ahead and did coverage instead. And then, so it's looking pretty solid. So this is what I like to do against empty. When I switch it up and go to coverage, I kind of like to have a cover 2, cover 3 shell on the other side. So right here, of course, you all seen I didn't have nobody in the flats, and I'm cool with that because I was okay with him getting that. You know, I was banking on the fact he was gonna run like a vertical route. He didn't, so that was honestly a really good play on his part. So right here, I think it says stack wide flex, and I know a lot of people like to run inside zone out of this. That's why I was sliding my linebackers to the left some. So right here, I'm baiting down low, thinking he wants something. Then I seen the post. I was like, okay, that's not open. And then look at this. Like, I just was getting killed on route bounces. If y'all go back and look, like, I have nobody fighting. And then the crazy part is, they're in quarterback contains, but for some reason, those tackles are just blocking their butt off. Like, I don't understand it. Anyways, he's gonna come back out empty, and right here, everything just bagged, right? Look at this. Everything's bagged. Look at it. Look at this click on. Look at that click on by Michael Kendrick. I think Michael Kendrick has like 87 speed. That was an amazing click on by me, honestly, if I do say so myself. So right here, y'all see we run a classic little setup. Got square wide open, of course, because there's hardly any zones that will cover that. You have to put pretty much a hard flat, basically. And who wants to play a hard flat against this formation? So right here, we're gonna switch it up. I noticed he was in cover 2. So right here, I'm just gonna motion my receiver across, so that way the corner can get glitched out pretty much. As you see, he does. And we're gonna get a nice little swerve catch right there on the sideline. You see, we're 9 for 12, 178. And right here, I wanted to hit the same. I wanted him to think I was doing the same combo, but the whole time I'm going back to the whole other side of the field. So you see his user shoots out over there. Well, his user don't know where to go, to be honest with you. And we go get a nice little dot. I don't know what coverage that was, but that was not the coverage. I'm sorry. So let's see what it was. Cover 6. You cannot run cover 6 on me. I'm sorry. If you run cover 6, you got to know the ins and outs of it completely to run that. So right here, he comes in I form, and I'm not gonna let you run I form on me. I'm sorry. We're in July. No, we're in August. My bad. We're in August, and you're still in I form. Like a whole year ago, you'd have been great. You'd have been considered one of the best coming out in I form. Now right here, he did catch me again because for some reason, bro, these route bounces are crazy, and I was not getting no pressure. Like, he was able just to, you know, casually roll out the pocket, casually playmaker. So I guess he was feeling himself right here. That's why he wanted to hurry up. But I realized my mistake because I manned up that receiver. So this time I didn't man him up so I can have somebody on that backside. And look what he throws. It's not open. What a play by Blair. Like, that's his 2nd pick on the game. That was an amazing play. I've hardly ever seen them keep their feet in bounds. So as I'm talking about nobody getting picks. So right here, we're gonna run our classic setup. To me, I really love this setup. See, the user shoots out to the wheel route, so that means I'm gonna have this backside crosser wide open every single time, every day of the week. So right here, I'm just gonna come up with this different setup, but the same kind of principle, where I'm gonna flood that left side and have triangle late if I need it. So you see me step up in the pocket. I see his user get burnt trying to come down on I seen him going X, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have Rashad Penny open because I recognized it was man coverage. And then don't mind my stick work. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of getting harder to get sticky. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe y'all might have the same problems. You throw a nice little check down right there. So at this point, it's looking good. Like, pretty much it looks like I'm about to get a touchdown, right? Nope. I think he's had enough. He's seen enough. He doesn't care anymore. You know, he wants to go blow off some steam. So we get the easy little win right there. So anyways, if y'all like these type of videos, man, please let me know and I'll do more of them, because honestly, it's getting kind of hard to get content out because it's so close to Madden 21. But anyways, I thank y'all for checking out this video. Please go ahead and drop a like, drop a sub, and talk to me and let me know if you like these kind of videos, and I'll do some more of these in the future. But anyways, not to hold up any more of y'all time. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.